So our third question, why should sixth graders be included in the PAYS? As we mentioned, the survey is given to kids in the 6th, 8th, 10th, and 12th grade. Because it's administered every other year in the fall of the odd years, you're able to track the same cohorts of kids throughout their academic career. So a child that takes it in 6th grade would then take it in 8th, would take it in 10th, and take it in 12th. This allows us to build tomorrow's future with a snapshot today. You can kind of see where today's kids who are 6th graders, what's changed based on the implementation of programming, what's changed based on new trends, and where you can really target the different impacts on our kids at different points in their adolescent development. We need to know when students begin to experiment with alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs, as well as other risky behaviors to target those programming effects. So one of the things by giving it to our 6th graders, we kind of get a baseline. We can see where problems are starting to develop, but also where there are changes from where they were in 6th grade, either in elementary school or early middle school, moving into the late middle school and then into their high school years. By doing this, it allows us to put programming as early as possible to help those kids before they engage in those behaviors. Again, you'll hear the term data-driven decision-making over and over. That's one of the premises that we've built our prevention efforts here in Pennsylvania around. Our student responses, the data, allow our schools and communities to direct the programs and services based on that data itself. Again, not going with just what's in the newspapers or on the national news, but what our kids are telling us. This is the premise of prevention science, using data to determine where funding should be allocated. And then allows us to follow the best practices to get the best outcomes. Doing programs the way they were designed, the ones that have the greatest level of research behind them, investing in those so that we can have these positive impacts.